Hi, I'm Mark Overmeyer with at Nonsuch, and I'm going to be demonstrating the hand-placed method of aluminum leaf. I'm making a sample for a client in Atherton for her dining room, and what I like about the hand-placed method is that the end result is like a grid which is just out of square, as opposed to using ribbon leaf and everything is just machine perfect, and it also goes really fast, but this has a more organic look. Alright, I'm going to get going and fill up the space here. So, I've been doing this since 1997. There aren't really too many ways of doing this. It's like flipping the pages of a book and laying it down. The main difference between doing vertical and doing horizontal upside down, which is a ceiling, is the posturing. I would say a ceiling is more work, but it's not necessarily going to take any longer, at least not usually. It's just a matter of posturing. And of course, because it's not real silver, it's aluminum, you can touch it. So, what I'll be showing after this is laid down is sealing it. I prefer to use oil products on metal leaf, simply because oil products don't give a milky, sort of a dull appearance, and it's good protection for any subsequent layering of glazes, etc. Each leaf is, I believe, 5.5 inches or 6 inches. Can't remember. I actually like the look of aluminum over real silver sometimes because of the color. Aluminum is more gray and equally shiny as real silver. The practical aspect of it is that it doesn't tarnish. Over time, it will, if you don't put anything on it, it will give a sort of like a whitish cast. Like a powdery sort of a cast. For this job, it's going to be sealed and glazed. And the way to know what the final steps should be on top of the sealed leaf is by doing a chandelier test. So this sample will be taped to the dining room ceiling with one end under the chandelier, and I believe one end under the in front of the main window. So that should indicate how dark, and also what colors to go into. Should it be raw umber, or should it be burnt umber, or black, or what combination of colors? How shiny to make the final sheen. You notice how I'm not completely burnishing it down at this time. Okay, that's one. So sometimes, depending on how the books of leaf have been stored or jogged around during shipment, you can get really nice edges and then some edges that have to be touched up. But it doesn't matter, because this touches up very easily. Just doesn't matter. This method would have taken me a lot longer before. let's see what we have left here. Okay, we got one, okay. So I'm going to complete this row. And then it looks like we've got enough. I have enough to touch up the rest of this. So I think this is sufficient for right now. This gives you an idea of how long it takes. Okay.